What's going on, you all? Coach Reese here, the boxing professor, coming to bring you an advanced video. Before we get into it, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Maybe even leave a little bit of feedback for me. Let's get right into this video. This video is about 5 advanced combinations that every boxer should learn. By this time, if you've looked over my Boxing for Beginners series, you should have noticed and known how to throw proper punches. Now we're going to learn how to throw them together. Hopefully you've shadow boxed. Hopefully you've practiced a little bit. Hopefully you've went through the messing up process so you all can go ahead through this advanced process. So we're going to easily go over 5 advanced combinations that every boxer should learn, all the way from beginner to advanced. Let's get into it. The first combination we're going to go over, although it's not a difficult combination, it's a combination that boxers rarely use nowadays, and it's simply the double jab. So what you want to do with the double jab is make sure that after you extend and press that first jab, you retract the jab halfway and push into the second jab. A common mistake made when people are double jabbing is they'll shoot the first jab, retract fully, and then try to shoot the second jab. When you're getting rhythmic into your double jab, what you want to do is retract the jab halfway. It can throw off your opponent. It also gives your opponent something to think about as far as when they're trying to counter you, and it gives you more control versus shooting a single jab. So when you double jab, what you want to do is make sure that your right hand remains on your jaw. Do not play the guitar. Don't become Jimi Hendrix when you're shooting a double jab, which is another common mistake. Technique-wise, keep your chin down. Look under your eyebrows. Keep your right hand on your jaw. And when you double jab, I'm going to do it slowly. 1, 2. Remember, retract halfway. 1, 2. Don't retract fully. 1 and 2. Don't do that. The reason being, it can also come across slowly if you retract it fully. My footwork wise, I'm up off of that back foot. If you remember how to do that, or if you don't remember how to do that, go back to the Boxing for Beginners series and learn how to step with your jab. All we're doing right now is doubling it, stepping twice. 1, 2. Halfway. 1, 2. Also, notice that after I get done with the second jab, it's back to my face. Back ready to defend. Okay? So it's not only the extension of the jab that counts as far as the combination, but it's the full retraction afterwards that counts as well. So you double jab, bang, bang, defense. Chin down. Bang, bang, defense. Bang, bang, defense. Boom. So that's the first combination. The second combination is going to involve the second most important punch in boxing. And at this time, if you've been following my channel, you should know what the second most important punch in boxing is. Is it the cross? Is it the hook? Is it the rear uppercut? The lead uppercut? The right hook? The overhand? Absolutely not. If the first most important punch in boxing is the jab, the second most important punch is the jab to the body. It's the neutralizer. It's a reset button. I don't care what anybody says. If you master that jab to the body, you get a little bit more time to think. So we're going to blend it up as far as a jab up top and a jab to the body, right? So the same sequence applies from the prior combination. When I shoot my jab up top, my hand is still on my jaw, my eyebrows are down, my arm is extended, and my left foot is tapping. What I want to do now is partially retract that left jab and then, boom, sit down to the body to throw that jab. Right now, my left foot is up, my arm is straight, and notice when I'm doing this jab, my arm is not slanted down. I've squatted to a point as to where my arm is straight for the extension. Because what happens is, if your arm isn't straight, it gives your wrist room to play and your wrist room to roll. And you can absolutely break your wrist, fracture your wrist, jam your shoulder up. You want to make sure that every jab you shoot, be it up top or to the body, is a straight projection off of your shoulder and lined up like one javelin. So the jab to the head and to the body. So head, body. Again, head, body, retract. Head, body, retract. Head, body, retract. That's the second combination that we're going to work on today. The third advanced combination, because like I said, a lot of boxers don't use these combinations, so they might not be too advanced as far as learning, but they're advanced as far as boxers neglecting them, is the opposite of the one we just did. It's the jab to the body and jab to the head. Why do we jab so much? Because it is the rhythm finder and it establishes your range for the other punches that come behind it. So simply do what we did prior in reverse. So the first jab that you want to shoot, boom, is to the body. You halfway retract it, halfway retract your left foot, and boom, shoot up top. Again, shoot to the body. Notice when I go to the body, I don't drop my hand. I got my hand on the side of my face. Once again, that javelin is straight. I retract and boom, push up into the head. So it's jab to the body and to the head. Make sure you breathe and exhale on your punches and retract your hands fully. Not a hard combination to learn, but it's a combination that is barely used by a lot of fighters. If you study some of the older guys, some of the legends from the past, they've mastered these fundamentals, and a lot of current fighters have gotten away from them. Current fighters, get back to it. That's combination number 3. Combination number 4 is the 1-2-1. You heard it right, the 1-2-1. It's very hard for a lot of fighters to do because they don't have good footwork. So they can't tap on the 1-2-1. Once again, that's what it looks like, 1-2-1. And when I'm shooting that combination, my foot is tapping on each shot. So I have the left foot tapping on the 1, the right foot tapping on the 2, and then boom, the left hand and the left foot tapping together on the last one. The reason that the 1-2-1 is highly, highly, highly important, and it is an advanced technique combination, is because the majority of combinations that boxers throw, they usually finish on the right hand, which means after they throw the right hand or the cross hand, the left hand if they're southpaw, whatever hand they throw the cross with, they're usually done with their combination. It signifies a stop. So you'll see a boxer all the time, bah, bah, get done on that too. Bah, bah. You see how I got done with it? Versus bah, bah, bah. That extra little bit right there will mess somebody up because they think that they've got you read. So with the 1-2-1, tap the left foot as you throw the left glove, tap the right foot as you throw the right glove, and then throw an extra jab out there. Listen, that's going to throw their rhythm off at all times. So how you really want to get into doing that is you might go out there and just do a couple of throwaway punches, right? And with the throwaway punches right now, we're throwing the 1-2. So you'll do the 1-2-1 on the third one. So 1-2 twice on the first one, bah, bah. Just a 1-2. Bah, bah. Then they think they got you read, right? So you threw away a couple throwaways. So now you're using IQ. Next thing you know, you come back, bah, bah, bah. Not expecting it. Listen, your footwork has to be on cue and on point to throw that combination though, okay? 1-2-1. It is an advanced combination because it's going to require more footwork from you guys. So I'll show that again. On the 1-2, bah, bah. That's the throwaway combination. Bah, bah. Another throwaway combination. Bah, bah, bah. 1-2-1. Very highly useful combination. My 5th and final advanced combination that every boxer should know is the 3-1-2. You heard it right? The 3-1-2. So what that is the hook, boom, to the side of the face, slight retraction, 1 to the face, and then the 2. You get your opponent's attention. Get them to lift their hands and focus on the outside of their face. That's what I'm doing right here with the 3. Boom. So hopefully they've corrected here. Boom. I'll shoot the straight, and then I'll follow through with the cross. The 3-1-2, very highly important combination. If you're very skilled and very advanced, you can mix that up and throw that last 2 down to the body. Remember, the body is high risk, high reward. So I could throw it up top, 3 up top, 1 up top, 2 up top, or I can throw it 3 up top, 1 up top, sit 2 to the body. So the 3-1-2, pop, 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 or pop, pop, pop. That's another advanced combination that you guys need to learn, that all boxers should learn. It comes off of being masterful with the lead hand. So once again, like I've told you all in the past, your lead hand is going to be doing most of the work. If you're orthodox like I am, your lead hand, your left hand, is going to be doing most of the work. So boom, you can use it a lot. If you're orthodox, southpaw, your right hand is your lead hand. So you'll be doing most of the work off of your right hand. So those are 5 advanced combinations that every boxer should learn. All right, you guys, that's it for this video. 5 advanced combinations that every boxer should learn. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Hopefully you like, share, subscribe. Send me some comments. Send me some feedback of whatever videos you might want to see, be it combinations, be it footwork, anything that you guys want to see. I'm open for it. I invite you all to also turn on your notification bell. And I hope we all learn something together. I'll see you in the next video.